If you want to do ML, then you want to hire a machine learning team. Or do you? There are two factors to consider here. One is that you absolutely want your data scientists to be familiar with your domain. That is the only way they will recognize what kinds of labels exist, what kinds of proxy features they can use, and what objectives will have nasty side effects. Second is that abstraction levels in machine learning are increasing. You no longer need to have a PhD in machine learning to train an image classification model. What you want are people with a strong understanding of your domain and a good sense of statistics. They should know, in particular, how to create a good training data set and how to create an independent evaluation data set. These are skills that can be taught to your existing workforce. So when C-level executives say they need to go out and hire machine learning experts, I usually ask them, tell me more. As long as the use cases fall along the most popular, most common sets of use cases, you don't really need expert researchers. Your existing information technology and business analyst teams can be upskilled. The IT folks can learn how to use AutoML. The business analysts teams can learn how to use BigQuery ML. Together, these will solve the vast majority of your ML problems. That said, they will have to learn the basics of machine learning in order to use this powerful technology effectively. So, unless you are in a research area such as self-driving cars, you do not need a dedicated machine learning team. What you do need, though, is a data science team consisting not of PhD ML researchers, but of professional data engineers, ML engineers, and data analysts. Your team as a whole should know how to build end-to-end machine learning solutions to real-world problems, by which I mean they need to collect and curate data, ingest it, explore it, and clean it. But who in the team does what? Data engineers build pipelines to routinely ingest and transform data. Data analysts build dashboards and create reports to support decision-making throughout the organization. You don't want your ML engineers building an ML model to automate any decision-making until your data analytics team has done the analysis by hand a few times, and you learn that this is a decision your business tends to make routinely. Finally, ML engineers build predictive models using curated data. So who is in the ML team inside the data science organization? Engineers, not researchers. When hiring machine learning engineers, make sure to differentiate between the people who wish to do machine learning research versus people who wish to apply machine learning to your business problems. For ML teams, hire people who are strong programmers, who will mostly reuse existing frameworks and libraries, but who are comfortable with ambiguity inherent in data science. This last bit is important because a lot of programmers like things that are deterministic, but machine learning models are never perfect. It's often experimental, and you won't know if something is going to work beforehand unless you try it out. You will have lots of data analysts. These are the real domain experts who know your business. You have fewer data engineers, but you will only have a handful of machine learning engineers. This is assuming that you are a large company putting together a data science team of about 60 people. In the figure, the colored shapes represent tech leads. Gray circles are individual contributors. Transparent boxes represent managers whose primary function no longer involves coding. In this case, the vice president of the whole team and the manager for data analysts are purely managers. As you can see, we expect to see 3 times as many data engineers as the engineers focused on machine learning, and twice as many analysts as data engineers. This is because you need a lot of domain experts, and the data analysts are the real domain experts. You also need the ability to build and maintain data pipelines, hence the data engineers. On the other hand, machine learning itself is mostly the application of standard algorithms to data, so you need far fewer people with this skill set. If you're a startup, your team will be smaller, and there will be more overlap between roles, but the approximate ratios will stay the same. All your people will also be technical with no pure managers. The director of the team could have as their core strength data engineering or as a domain expert. So that is the team you want to build. But how do you get there? You're on a learning platform. Take advantage of it for the rest of your team. At Google Cloud, we do offer training for all of these roles so that you can upskill your existing team members. See the link in the resources to enroll in available online and instructor-led classes, or talk to your Google Cloud sales or account representative. For the data engineer roles, Google Cloud offers a data engineering certification and a Coursera specialization on data engineering to help you train your organization to achieve that certification. For data analysis on GCP, we offer the From Data to Insights specialization. To get up to speed on practical machine learning, I suggest the Machine Learning with TensorFlow on GCP and Advanced Machine Learning on GCP specializations. I think they're the most hands-on, practical machine learning courses available. They focus on helping you to build a team of ML practitioners, not researchers. The other option is to use machine learning consultants instead. I have seen this approach used successfully in many organizations. Google Cloud's professional services organization, that is my practice, can help you build ML models. We also have a number of Google Cloud partners who are specialized in machine learning. They can also help you build ML models and integrate them with the rest of your systems. So this is definitely another option.